another episode of the Wilson's World. It is going on 8 o'clock, but it is Saturday. Me and my husband, we stay in the country. For the people that don't know, we are from the country. Basically a very rural area where there's not many options to pick from. So, I'm going to tell you what we got. I'm going to just tell you, I'm going to sum it up real quick. We got subs, we got pizza, we got chicken, and we have burgers. A little smidge of Chinese, a little smidge of Japanese. Then you got a few little restaurants, you know, that's probably on, but they don't stay open all day, this, that, and third. So, we wanted something different. Ain't nobody want to eat no burger, no chicken, all that. So, grocery store it was, y'all. I try to get around cooking so much, but because I like to eat and I like to eat different stuff, and I get tired of eating the same thing, and then I'm trying to save money because I know that's part of who I am, I always end up having to cook. So, we're going to get into detail about what we're doing today. We're doing something simple, and I'm just cooking really for me and my husband. The kids going to eat, they eating something simple. And it's straight like that. But anyways, we went to Food Line. I know that's one of my favorite stores as far as grocery stores. I like all these, but we don't have one close enough. So, boom. I got some yellow rice, 2 packs. They were, y'all don't pay attention to my nails. I know they broke. I'm about to take them off. But 2 packs of yellow rice. And they were 89 cents a pack, which is very affordable. So, that's what they do it. I'm going to round it up. That's $2. This was $5, $6, something like that. They'll need $2 and something, if I'm not mistaken, for some broccoli spears. And we got us a piece of salmon. We're gonna split this down the middle. We're gonna call it a day. And the good thing about it is, I normally will get the ones that's not seasoned, but I did get the one that was already seasoned today, so I ain't gotta do nothing but. I might throw a little accent on top of it. I'm gonna put it in a piece of aluminum foil with some butter. And I'm gonna throw this bad boy in the oven. So this is a quick little meal that I'm making. So come on with me and let's get ready to feed my husband. So I need a bigger. This pot is a little too small. The thing that's going to take the longest to cook, got my lips dry. It's probably going to be the rice. I ain't measuring this water. We just going to go with what we know. Alright, so pot on this stove. I'm going to, matter of fact, hold on. Let me get all my stuff together, y'all, so I can kind of do this. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I had to get some stuff together, but we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lay out my aluminum foil. This is the cheap, y'all know this is cheap aluminum foil. Come on, so I'm gonna have to double it up because I don't want to lose none of the juices from my salmon. So I'm gonna double up each piece for extra security. Don't need no big pieces because it's not a big piece of salmon. So this is just something small before we go to bed. So we wanted something to eat and we wanted something. So I got my little foil out. Like I said, this is already seasoned, but I may dash a little bit of accent maybe on top. Because I don't know. $3.75. Hush, Tony. Hush, Tony. Hush, please. 25. Okay, so I need to put these on first. I'm gonna set a timer because I don't cook a lot of salmon, y'all, and I don't want to overcook it, and I definitely don't want it to be undercooked. So, when I put it in the oven, I'm gonna set a timer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just use a knife because I'm not gonna use one anyway. That's too big. Go down the sides. Okay. I'm gonna cook my fish while it's in this pack. Yeah, smart. Slice it real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna just let y'all see it once I put it on the once I put it on the aluminum foil. Is this fish frozen? Okay, never mind. I feel slow. They got a little Dyson tray up under there. I feel slow. I don't think oh yeah, I didn't cut through the skin all the way. Hold on. Okay. Y'all, I'm struggling. Why is this skin so tough? On my knife, the other one. Okay, boom. Now we got our salmon cut. I'm gonna put a dash. I'm gonna put a dash of accent on it. Don't ask me how I'm wrapping this fish. Okay. I'm just about to wrap it good a little. I'm trying to combine all the ends together. I want the steam to stay in there so the fish cooks from the heat. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all a snapshot of the fish. Oh, and that is the salmon. I guess y'all can see that. That's the shot you get before it's going into the oven. So give me a couple seconds. Put these in the oven, and then I'm gonna get to the other part. All right, I'm going to put my yellow rice on because if I ain't mistaken, this takes about close to 30 minutes too. Both of these packs. I'm hoping I ain't got too much water in here, y'all, because I really didn't measure. But to save myself from looking like a fool, I am going to take a little bit out just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna take about, and then push gonna shove. I can add the water back in there. I just don't want to. I ain't want to mess up this rice. But yeah, we're going to do it. I shouldn't, because I didn't measure it. You know you're supposed to measure it. Put both of these in the pots. And then, y'all already know, we gotta add some oil. We gotta add a little bit of oil to the rice. Boom. I think that's more so to avoid it sticking. Okay. Next, y'all, I bought, this came with a pot set that I bought. I done had it over a year, and I've never used this thing. See how brand? Look at I ain't never used it. That thing ain't even. But it's a steamer. I guess it's for like dumplings, wontons, or whatever they. But I don't really make none of that. But I'm gonna use it for my broccoli. I'm using it to steam my broccoli. So this is what we're gonna do here. I got my pot of boiling hot water, and I'm gonna take it, and it fits. That's not even a pot that it go with, but it actually fits. So put that over there. My trusty dusty scissors. Cause I clearly trying to open stuff. My broccoli. I should have worn my microphones, matter of fact. I need to put the lid on my rice real quick. I normally will get the, these are the spears. What are they called? Not the cuts. The next size. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now, but the reason why I got the big ones. The reason why I got this big because I'm gonna attempt to steam them. And we're gonna see how it turns out. I'll come over here. I don't have anything tall enough to sit the camera on top of, so I'm gonna have to put it in here, then I'll have to show y'all. So give me a second. Right, here's my broccoli. I put garlic powder, onion powder, accent salt, and I got a Mrs. Dash. I've added a little bit of that on top of that, so I'm gonna put my lid on top, and I'm gonna let this steam while the rice cooking and while the salmon is cooking in the oven. Let's go. And I got my salmon in the oven. My rice is boiling. My broccoli is steaming. We'll be showing y'all finished product after everything is done. Thank y'all for tuning into the Wonderful Wishes World. Just in case I don't add the finished product of the food to this video as far as me uploading this one on my YouTube channel. Just in case I don't add it on here, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all thank you and everything. I'm trying to get better with my editing, but I gotta realize, like, as a content creator, a lot of times you gotta learn from other content creators, but you gotta also try to remember to remain who you are, because everybody's content is just not gonna be the same. You can try and push yourself to do your content the same way as somebody else, but you're gonna still end up doing it the way that you do it. But anyways, just in case I don't add that to the finished product, or I make just a video, or I just post a picture or whatever of it, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all thank you for all your support, all your love. Subscribe, watch my videos all the way through. Give me a chance, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty cool. Well, peace and love, and y'all have a good night. Like I said. And I'm gonna smash this. Me and my husband gonna smash this when we get done.